Alright, here we go. Gonna do a Gorgon playthrough again. So the reason that I do the perks that I do, or the skills that I pick, is I don't feel like Spider Traps are all that reliable. Because one, the hunters can shoot it, they can destroy it, which if you're playing against good hunters, that it pretty much doesn't ever get used. Whereas Web Snare, Amazing Ability, Acid Spit, and Mimic are all really good abilities, especially at level 1 when you're just trying to get away from them. I usually take Savage Nature because having the climb speed, the feeding speed, and the extra smell range is awesome. And then with my major and superior, I can either go cooldown reduction or go with Feral Instincts for an additional smell range and stuff. Usually against better hunters, it's better to take the cooldown reduction so you can spam your abilities more often. But against these guys, I'm going to go ahead and take Feral Instincts and Ferocious Bloodlust to increase my smell range, feeding speed, and climb speed. And they're playing Bucket, Parnell, Jack, and Renegade Abe. So pretty much my focus here is going to be to down Bucket. Paladin Parnell is incredibly hard to down, so it's better to down him last. Because his healing's only good when he has his ability, his Righteous Fury up, which makes him shoot really fast and reload really fast. So at this point, it's going to be better for me to target Bucket, who's going to be the bigger problem. And then after Bucket, I want to target everybody else, aside from Paladin Parnell. I want to leave Paladin Parnell as last, because if he hits you with all of his shots of his shotgun, it pretty much refills his entire healing burst, and his healing burst is really, really good for him. So that's going to be my objective this game, is to down the Bucket first, and then go for I usually go for the Trapper, and then I'll go for the Assault. Mostly I go for this. I'm gonna go for Bucket first to get the first down, and then I'll go for the Trapper to get the second down, and that's also to make it so they can't stop me from getting away. Because a lot of the times the Trappers can get in, like especially with Jack, if he gets in front of you as the domes getting dropped, you just can't get away from him. You have to go back towards the other hunters, meaning you have to take extra damage. Alright, so on this map, my favorite route is just to go straight down the middle. There's enough food here that I can get up pretty fast. Go straight up. Mostly I like to go straight up this route because it makes it so the path is pretty thanks on high five. That's good. I think these might be some decent hunters. They might not be great. They might be decent. So I'm gonna crawl this way, and the track planet scanner is going to. There we go. Now I can go back this way. I'm going to want to crawl past these birds, because I don't want to spook them. And then I'm going to come over here, get some more food. And see, now they're not even they followed my other thing. Which is unfortunate for them. Because they're not even they might not even get a stage 1 fight. Which, I did finish it, okay. Which if they don't get a stage 1 fight, that's gonna be really shitty. Oh, they're close though, they're close. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and try to get far enough away from him that I can evolve. Oh, he
Monster
got me.
trapped.
Alright, so at this point, I'm just gonna focus on down in this guy.
You motherfucker! You should have run more! Double shield!
Hunter down.
So I'm gonna get two free downs here essentially because their medic isn't with them.
Dropship timer increased. Reinforcements inbound.
And he disconnected.
Hunter returned to the dropship.
So they're pretty much screwed at this point. And that's how I know
The
I'm
monster
well enough
has
far away
evolved.
from him is I didn't hear the planet scanner go off. They did, in a way, they did the right thing by splitting up like that, but unfortunately, the assault was. You should always have a support and assault or medic and assault. When you split up the group, your medic and your support should never be together. So if you split up into two groups, you should always have at least one, either the support with the assault or the medic with the assault. So that way you have some kind of shielding or something against the monster.
Dome ready.
And see, like here, this
Monster
guy's all by
dome.
himself right now. He just screwed himself.
I'm down! Sugar!
Hunter down.
Help!
Hunter returned to the dropship.
We're doing some decent damage though. Unfortunately,
Hunter
not gonna
down.
matter. There we go, we're
Reinforcements
gonna go to
inbound.
stage 3 now. Can you not? What the fuck? Alright. Right now evolving is glitched. Why can't I evolve? Go to stage 3. I mean, I guess I'm gonna. Come on. What the fuck's going on?
Dome ready.
Evolve. Jesus. Alright. So they're gonna get a little bit of extra
The
damage
monster
here. That's
has
all right.
evolved.
It's not gonna affect me too much.
The relay is vulnerable. Get in range.
Alright, so we're gonna poke a little bit at him.
Monster domed. Hunter return to the dropship.
Alright. And that's gonna down him. I don't know where the
Hunter
medic.
down.
Alright, let's try not to take any health damage. Oh, they're gonna get a little bit of it. That's alright. And their medic isn't very good, so
Hunter
unfortunately
down.
for them, this isn't gonna go well. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do it and attack the power relay, force him to come back over here.
The relay is under attack.
Oh, they're too far off. I got it. That's why once this monster hits
Monster
stage 3,
wins.
always go to the power relay. Always. If you don't go to the power relay, that can happen. Because the monster's always going to be faster than you. You can't move faster than him. Sucks that that one guy DC'd though.